Okay. All right, we're coming to anything you want to say for now before we leave you. Thank you so much.
Yes, we are there. You know, see, because some are so they one corner, they do our own day. And they tell the other police maker they won't do our advance. You can't continue for it. Tell him to forget about it, can't call you by it. Okay, bye.
Hello?
Eric,
Yeah, man.
my son, you made mistake.
Father.
I heard you last night, me and Kun indeed to move Kufa. Absolutely, after the whole election, I'm in my corner. If you hear my preaching most Sunday, you will conclude that I'm right. Will you rescue as a nomenclature after winning? The workers, I don't even answer my phone. They don't pick me up. They don't lay me down. They don't even have time.
Oh.
I don't talk. Yeah, I don't talk because God knows why it's happening. And everything, I will accept it. Our son, Kun, is vice president to him for NIMA.
Mm-hmm.
The NIMA people will not understand if I start hating on Breaker. The Senate got a trap for Breaker. When we wrote, the Senate is comprehensive report of the funding and attach the Supreme Court ruling and the amnesty law and everything. And the position statement for those commissioners who decided from budget to where. And said the way forward is a Panama House discussion for peace. Then when Breaker come now, he is deceived by coming there, the Dillon there, Nombi there, and you know where he's just thinking all kind of way Breaker, all kind of thing. He want to go after people. Then, you know, the CDC still control the lower house, the upper house.
Mm-hmm.
So they went talking away, some kind of thing they did, Magatiti, they did a resolution that passed because of money crossing.
Yeah.
Then they sent it to the Senate.
Mm-hmm.
Then something happened. Wow! All of them almost signed to Yombi house. Then they brought it that Tuesday morning. They didn't tell me they had it for me. Oh! Then when I heard what was happening, it was remain 2 persons to sign. That was me, that was Bani, Jim Bani. Now when I went to Kun, I said, what is going on? You were here when we had sent paper, and you were here with our own leadership, and we sent the report with all documents, legal documents, to guide where. Then Breaker benefited from the 2010 decision by the Supreme Court to be involved in the election in 2011 because he was not wrong with Ellie.
You're right.
He benefited.
You're right.
Then after serving Ababa for 12 years now, he's now president now. We finished campaign for that kind of woman, then he wants to persecute us. You not going to persecute us? So what is going on with Kun? Then Kun said, well, what I will do for you is to help you with lawyer. Your partner and go look for lawyer. It was from Kun offered, my own son offered that I went sign a resolution. I've never seen them why you did this. You know what they told me?
No.
Resolution is not a law. So signing the resolution, I mean, we agree. Bring it now. When Breaker send a bill, they will not put all the law they put in now and back it.
I called you Rescue One. Do you think I really believe that at 80 years old you would be able to rescue this country? We embellished it. You know, when you are a sales representative, when you are a salesperson, you're selling a commodity or a product, your job is to embellish that product. They say, Fantin, we can say office or bony ratting. Did you think I knew, or did you think I mistook you for a rescuer? An old man who belongs to the dustbin of our history with a cake views, a man who cannot even operate a laptop computer? No, we settled. We made a compromise on you. That's what we did. We settled. We compromised. And we believed you were a good man and we were sympathetic towards you. We in All Liberian Party. And after we sold you and touted you about and projected you as though you could rescue this country, and we called you Rescue One. How could you rescue the country when you could not even rescue your own finances? 12 years I've spent vice president, we had to be begging for money all over the place, raising money to sustain you. What contacts did you establish as vice president? What? It shows today. Everyone can see your campaign. It's a dysfunctional juggernaut led by people who have bought into this hype which we created. Hype which we are sucking the life out of now. You're sucking the life out of you. Not the wind out of your sail. The wind we put in your sail, we'll take it back. How dare you call us insignificant when you were in political nobody after 2017 and we resurrected that dead yours. You show us ingratitude.
When they were coming, they said they were liberators, but when they killed their crown, they changed their mind. When they killed their crown, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
What kind of people they so?
They are freedom fighters.
You freedom fighter, you raping our women.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children.
They are freedom fighters.
Freedom fighter, you destroying our country.
They are freedom fighters.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo.
Good morning, Liberia.
Ayo, ayo.
Good morning to everyone following the show this morning. Whatever way you are, I want to welcome you to the Freedom Morning Rise Fridays edition. And here we come and analyze issues, tell our side how we understand these things, and give back listening ears to the public for them to have their own say. Driving you through this morning, my name is Promise Molly Babu. Let's continue to speak out for our country. We're here this morning again. And we're going to have our say on issues. It's funny how we see people today who tend to be patriotic have now turned into partisans. Liberia is a funny nation and an interesting country where you have our Council of Churches being placed in government office and they have no say on the happenings in the country anymore. We don't have our imams standing up for our people, and we don't have any civil society actors, advocates, activists speaking up for the people of Liberia. This is Liberia for you, and we are glad to be up this morning. If you haven't shared the live yet, we still start sharing it right now. And for those of you who are just tuning in, you're listening to Freedom 87.9 FM, where all of the happenings in the country is talked about. Let me say good morning to my boss, and that's you, Councillor, Honorable Councillor J. Fonati Kofa. And good morning to our manager, that's our general manager, that's Oliver Khan, and the entire folks at Freedom 87.9 FM. Send in your comments, as very shortly we will get to the comments and read out our internet viewers, those of you always following the show. And for those of our silent listeners, we want to say thank you for always following us here. Crime Stoppers Liberia is proudly associated with the Freedom Money Rise, same as Win Liberia. So if you haven't started playing your cash giveaway yet, please start playing it right now, because before the show starts, before we get to our talking points, most definitely I'm going to have to give out cash to you people. And I don't want anyone leaving out. Today is Friday, and Friday is for everybody. Let's take a few words from our sponsors, and when we get back, we start up with the Tuban School of Professional Journalism and other vocational skills. And then at 9 o'clock, we will be hosting folks from DSTV Liberia. For those of the DSTV users, stay tuned. And those of you who want to get DSTV, stay tuned, because they will be here explaining, giving you more updates on the promo from the company. Let's get a few words from our sponsors, and when we get back, we start our conversation.
Freedom fighter, you killing our children. Freedom fighter, you destroying our country. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they came their ground, they changed their mind. When they came their ground, they changed their mind. What kind of people they so?
Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
And yeah, Crime Stoppers Liberia. The old man Sam Sion, the only man. Let's get this short break quick. Okay, we'll get this person back. So the only man who's out there for the Liberian people and wanting to tell us to stay away from violence, right? That's the only man. So, okay, for the starting of this show, we will reach out to Mr. Sharif, that's Abu Sharif, who is in Grand Jide, right? Following the 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 that's the CDC anniversary program. So we will reach out to him this morning, and then next we get to our topic. Yeah. So we need updates. We need updates. We cannot just stay here and not know. That's why we have our own day. So we need update. Let's take this short break and be right back.
It's about music. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands. Call the right authority. Tell it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us. Bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a human target, I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see a don't keep it. I'm a part of report it.
So, okay, let us bring this down and then kickstart. I suggest we talk to Abu like in the next 30 minutes, right? So he can give us all of the happenings in Grand Jide County. For those of you who wanted to be there but then could not, at least you will have the time to follow the happenings. So I told you that when I get back here, I will start up with the Tugon School of Professional Journalism. But this time around, let's get this. The Tugon is not only about journalism. No. I know some people think so. Those of us who don't want to be or don't have any plans of becoming journalists, what's in it for us? So this school is not only for those who want to become journalists. So Tugon School, the courses they offer there are journalism first, because that's the foundation they want to build the school on. This school have been in existence. At first, it was at um at first it was at Johnsonville, but now the current location of this school is 72nd Road, right around opposite the Army Barrack, right? Right there when you get down the Orange Tower, there where the school is in the Samoa International Academy building. There where the school is. So the courses they offered are journalism, beauty care, the one we call cosmetology, beauty care, and then even decoration. There's soap science where you get to make your own soap, your own Clorox. We have the tar and dar. We have DSTV installation. You see, today we're gonna host DSTV people. And today we are telling you guys that the Tugon School, that's the Tugon Professional and Vocational Institute, is also doing DSTV installation, right? So, and then we have the racing art. Mm? We have all of these things in store for you people. And the good thing about it is that there are scholarships available. Scholarships, let me add S to it. Scholarships available for the remaining 6 items apart from the journalism course. The remaining 6 items on the list has scholarship available or have scholarship available to them. So if you know what I know, you want to do something with your time, the only thing you have to do is register 1,000 Liberian dollars. 1,000 Liberian dollars. That's all you have to do to be part of the Tugon Professional and Vocational Institute. You go there, you register just 1,000 Liberian dollars. And I'm telling you, go fast. Those of you who live Pinsville, those of you, even people from in town, the computer school I'm attending, I leave from my home, from town, and I go all the way 72nd to attend that computer school. It's called Brilliance. So you go there and you learn these things. Today or tomorrow, you have the opportunity to get work anywhere you are more functional to society, right? Tugon School is telling you you don't need to wait for one government to give you job anymore before you can get job, right? So those of you who want to participate in this section or this let me just say level, you are encouraged to call these numbers 0775 444 272. Let me read the numbers again. 0775 444 272. And for those of you that only have Lone Star SIM card, I know you're thinking, so there's no Lone Star number. You can call 0888 999 681. 0888 999 681. And for us that can only put data, cannot even put credit to call anybody like me, you can message them on +231 886 172 628. Very easy. +231 886 172 628. And journalism students, the next and final entrance for you to be able to enroll at Tugon is next Saturday. Next Saturday. But you will hear more of it from me and as we go through the time, right? So that's Tugon Professional and Vocational Institute. So don't waste time. Get there, acquire knowledge, and be your own boss. Be your own boss. I'm telling you this because I'm one person who's always chasing these things. So be your own boss today. Be your own boss tomorrow. Before I forget, let me get to our online viewers and welcome them. Those of you who haven't shared the live yet, you can start by sharing it right now. Please start by sharing it right now. Let's get to the top. Okay, let's go. Let's get to the top. We have Henry Tito Jr. says, good morning, my Freedom FM family. I'm watching you from my residence in Upper Cowell. Thanks for the update to our country, Mama Liberia. Mohammed B. Foley says, good morning, Freedom family. I'm following you from Grand Cape Mount County. Okay. And we have Cowboy Widow says, good morning. I'm following you from Kakata, Magibi County. Honorable Papi Success Keita says, good morning, Freedom. We have Desiree. If I'm not mistaken, that's Desiree Waters says, good morning, Liberia. We have Emmanuel Bro says, good morning, Promise Babu. And the Freedom Morning Rise. I'm watching from Minnesota, USA. So good morning, Emmanuel, and thank you for always following the show. I appreciate. We have Annie Torres says, good morning, my dear. I'm watching from that's Broadville, VOA, West Point Estate. We have Wati, there's Wati Bildi says, good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm following from Philippines. Good morning. And we have Sarah's D. Dennis says, good morning to the peace-loving people of Mama Liberia and to the Freedom FM family. I'm following from my that's pro shop pro. So he meant pro corner looking town. God is watching over us. New day, new story. We are 2029 is God's plan. All right. We have Daddy's Bosco says, good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching from Upper Cowell, Saturday, Zunwe Wodwe says, okay, this person name is a native name. And I think I like it. And this person is watching from Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Saturday, good morning. And thank you for always following the show. We have Zay Augustus Aro. That's Yaba says, I'm following from District 10. We have George Brown Jr. says, good morning. I'm following from Sano County, District number 2, Government Camp. We have, this is Prince S. Ceze Jr. says, good morning. My name is Prince S. Ceze, following from Bommy, CKA God is not making new land. You guys are interesting. And we have A.E. Sombai says, good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching from the Gambia, the smiling coast. We have Lucia Laki says, good morning, Freedom FM family. We have James S.B. Colley says, following from Habil. Chris Diwo says, keep up the good work. Henry T. Robertson says, good morning. I'm watching from Castle Boulevard, Monrovia, Liberia. We have Juju Warren says, good morning. I'm following. Gadie OP says, good morning, Freedom FM family. I'm watching from my comfort zone in Cannersville. We have Witsel Colley says, I'm watching from Monrovia, Liberia. Witsel Colley say, God bless Liberia. Amen. Kadi, oh, sorry, Kadi. I'm going to give out the address. Sorry. All right. She said no address. Sorry. I'm going to give it out shortly. We have Emmanuel Bro says, good morning, Promise Babu. And the Freedom Money Rise. I'm watching from Minnesota, USA on this Friday, June 26, 2026. Amen. Thank you. That's Minneapolis, right? Okay. So we have, good morning. I'm following live from my comfortable resident. Hope you guys are doing great. God bless us all. Thank you, dear. And that's April and Addison. And this person says, George Brown Jr. says, good morning. I'm following from Sano County, District number 2. And we have Emmanuel Asa says, Freedom FM family. I'm watching from Woodcamp, Monserrado County, District number 3. Okay. We have Emmanuel, and he says, keep up the hard work for our country. We have Stanley as there's a PA. I show you for Nima. The name can tell. And this person says, I'm watching from Ganta City, Nima County. Thank you guys for the hard work. I told you he was from Nima. Yes, the name can tell you. When you hear Nima County people name, you know straight. So thank you. We are back. And sorry to those of you who I didn't call the address that in Johnsonville. That's why the necessary information. This will be at 72nd, but the current office space is just so call the numbers that are read out, and then you get all of the information you. So bad for those of you who are playing the cash giveaway, start slash to you. So these names that you guys are calling, you're just calling it to calm the hearts of the Liberian people down, or only because we decided to say we need to hear names, right? Is it just it? You guys are just telling us, okay, we have this person as person of interest. We suspending this person, but till today's date, there have been no arrest for drugs worth 19 million United States dollars. We are not talking about Liberian dollars, because if it was Liberian dollars, then that have free noise we're causing. We are talking about 19 million United States dollars. So how is it possible that you guys have names, but till today's date, they have not been accountable or even held reliable or even taken into police custody or even called for questioning? Last week, I told you guys, I said the only reason that this thing is going slow, it's not the first time. It's not the first time. A 13 years old girl accused a minister of rape, right? She said he raped her. And that minister stayed outside until the police, the National Police of Liberia, told the Liberian people that that man was not guilty. I didn't say the court. I didn't say the court. I said the National Police, Liberia National Police, LMP, under the leadership of R.G. Gregory Coleman, said that man was not guilty. They said that he cannot be arrested because they never had proof. And at that time, they needed to have DNA results out. This is the country. This is the Liberia I'm telling you about. But then, although the government of Liberia cannot prove that Honorable Abu Kamara, Honorable Councillor Jeff Funati Kofa, and other members that were caught in or taken to South Beach today, they were not even proven guilty, but they were caught in and they slept at South Beach for a whole weekend. Oh, yes. This is Rescue Liberia for me and you. Once you are not a member of the rescue mission, your punishment is different. Your punishment is different. But once you become a member of the rescue mission, your punishment is light. You need evidence. You need a police IG to prove you guilty or not before you can step in police custody. Are you getting where I'm driving at? Then when we come back behind these same microphones and say the Liberian government, the government of Liberia currently is witch hunting, they say, no, we shouldn't say it. They are doing their job. They are not. I think the only achievement that this government wants to give out to the Liberian people is the achievement of seeing all of the officials from the past government, supporters of CDC, ANC, other political parties that are not in line with them, get handcuffs. I think that's the only logic they want to push. That's the only logic, or that's the only aim, the only stand they want to take. They want to see these people behind bars. They want to see these people as targets. That's how they want to see it. That's how that's how it is going. That's how they are doing it. We are seeing it. Liberian people are wondering. They say, how is this going? What is it now? We have cried, we called out for names to be named. Now they have called the names. Yet and still to this date, we are discussing 90 million worth of drugs. No one has been arrested or to be held accountable. Or seriously, we sit here and you guys will still have the guts to want to criticize others. You still have the guts to want to criticize others. The same supporters of Unity Party are out there crying. They are out there crying. They don't even have it. They are using their Facebook pages to call on the government's attention, tell them that they supported this government. The same people. And then you want to come out here, want to act all holy, stay there, look at the Liberian people and tell us that we and tell us that we are too gullible. Yes, we are that gullible that you can just step on, you just walk all over us, and then we are okay. If we be like, you kill my mom, you kill my pa, you don't say I'll vote for you. Are you guys serious? Are you guys serious? Liberians are not fools. And one of the part that really irritates me is the aspect of you even doing comparison. You want to compare yourself to others. These people did this. They did this one. Are you serious? If you haven't played your cash giveaway, start playing right now by dialing *255*1# if you're playing with your Lone Star Cell MTN. And if you're playing with your Orange Money, you can dial *255*6# for 50 Liberian dollars or 25 cents USD. You stand a chance to win 2,500 up to 5,000 Liberian dollars, up to 10,000. Yes. So I'm looking at the dashboard right now. Start playing right now before we get to Abu, so we can give our cash to you people. So start playing now, right? If this particular drugs had any link with people in opposition, by now, they are in handcuffs, being dragged to the police station for further questioning. You know, the thing about it is that they don't even care if you are a certain lawmaker, if you are a very important person to society. The only thing they want to do is to see handcuffs on your hand. And once they see it, they have achieved all of their goals. I'm saying this because we are seeing it in this whole arson case. The fire service people could not even rule the case as electrical faults anymore, because when the president got on the scene, he said it was an arson case. So are you going to tell your boss that he's a liar? You cannot. So all of them had to rule it as an arson. They will not tell us that of recent, the Capitol building caught fire again. Again. They are not going to tell us. They are not going to tell us. We will just hear it. We will see it. Yes, the Capitol building caught fire again. They will not tell us because they don't have anyone to hang it on. Now, instead of the government of Liberia making an arrest, getting people arrested for that huge quantity of drugs, those people, parents are crying, families Women are losing their husbands. Mothers are losing their children. Potential young girls and boys, men, women are being victims of drugs abuse. But the only thing they will tell us, they will name the other person and suspend them, but they have not yet been arrested. Only because these are the same people who cheer this government to victory, because these people are supporters of the Unity Party or JMB, JKK administration. That's all. When Brian McGill was accused, when he was allegedly accused of rape, right? When it was alleged that he raped, he was only putting aside. They told him, okay, you are suspended until your ongoing investigation can end. And that was it for me and you. He was never called to or even seen handcuffed. But if it was a common boy that this girl, even if she lied, accused him of raping her, that boy is out. The way they would kick him around here, be insulting him, carrying him. We see how these people do. People, when they find drugs with them in small plastic, we will see their faces all over the internet. Today, they found 19 million worth of drugs. There have never been any arrest made. We have not seen handcuff on Peter King. It is funny, right? My boss man said of recent, the Peters in this country, they are giving us serious hard time. Instead of them being followers of Jesus Christ, they have the names, and at the end of the day, we there running behind them for either rape, drugs, this other corruption case, or something happening with Peters in Liberia. So I think all of our spiritual advisors, all of our council of churches members, they are all people you guys need to put together and start to lead a prayer for the Peters. Because at the end of the day, you know, these days, as soon as you have your child, you get a child to the church, you have the pastors naming the children. And you have named the Peter. You won't get your son that or your daughter that kind of name. And at the end of the day, they just get the kind of funny spirit behind them. Why have not yet been any arrest? That's one. Why is it that the council of churches have not said anything concerning the drugs that is in this country? Where is our imams? Where are those people who always come out there to bring out T-shirts for us to say no to drugs? Why have there not been any arrangement of any protest to have those who are accountable brought to justice, to have them arrested? Why have there not been any protest? Why are we silent? Oh, yes, I have an answer to that. Because it is not the other people in the chair. Our pastors who use their pulpits for the past 6 years. So though they were getting it, but they used their pulpits for the past 6 years to tell us how things were hard in the country. How things are hard in the country. At the end of the day, today, they don't have anything to say. They are not saying anything to we the Liberian people. They are not saying anything. We are just in it. We are just in it. They would be brave and wanting to go to the stage, take the pulpit and want to affect with Liberians. Some people voted this government because of the influence of their pastors. It is 8:30. Let us turn to Abu for major happenings in Grangeda County. And when we get back, we'll take calls on this topic. Good morning.
Morning, Chris.
Good morning. You are live on the radio this morning. How's Grangeda treating you, boss?
Thank you very much, Promise. And I want to say good morning to our followers this morning, following from across the country. Grangeda has been treating me quite well since I arrived on the day before yesterday evening. The whole yesterday was quite busy and providing coverage and, of course, getting the information as they will relate to why we are here. As you may know, we came this morning purposely to provide coverage of the CDC's event in the county, which is its 22nd anniversary and Militant Day celebration. So we are here this morning. Activities have begun quite early, and the center of attention is actually at the square immediately opposite the Tottenham Palace.
Okay.
That is the superintendent compound, and it is becoming a little bit tensional here this morning, so to speak. I'm told, of course, from information we gathered since we arrived, this is a venue where the CDC has earlier earmarked to have its events, but then subsequently some authorities here, supported by the local authorities, some individuals supported by the local authority, decided to organize a tournament here that enters into the CDC program's date.
Although the CDC booked that place before.
Yeah, that's what we are told, and I'm told that there was a settlement reached at the level of the county authority office. I think the superintendent also, or the mayor of the city, and that was to allow the tournament go ahead, and then for the 27th, which is the 26th, which is today and tomorrow, then the tournament will take a pause to allow the CDC people prepare their stage.
Okay.
And conduct their program on Saturday. But it seems the organizers are not pleased with that, and some members of the joint security are posted here last evening. I'm told there was an invitation served the leadership of the CDC by the joint security, and what we gathered from that meeting was a conclusion that the CDC will have to change its venue.
Wow.
And that's the position of the authority. They'll have to change the venue. And it look quite certain that the CDC leadership are insistent on having their program here, owing to initial arrangements and conclusions that were made. So it look a little bit, it's not as packed, right? Just few young people here. I've not seen any senior member of the CDC leadership here yet, because I woke up early this morning to come here and be sure as to what is actually going on. We hope as the joint security team are already on the ground, they will work to put the situation under control before actual activities starts. I think the CDC is intending on building the stage this morning and setting everything for tomorrow, as you may know. So that is exactly what is actually happening here this morning. Right. But then part of the update I wanted to provide.
Yeah, because I wanted to ask.
From Grangeda.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. These activities have been taking shape quite well. So last night there were a lot of arrival that happened. Folks were coming in. Yeah, and so I'm told a huge delegation, which we also share on our page for the people to follow. And those were members, senior members of the past government already here in the county. You talk about it, lack of ministers, directors, and commissioners, then in the CDC administration that are coming here to light up the event and be a part of this historic moment, as they call it. And also, we managed to confirm the arrival of the chairman, the national chairman of the CDC, Chairman Changa Augustus Kowo. I can confirm that he is within the bailiwick of Zwedru. An official welcoming is expected any moment from now, I think between 9 to 9:10 a.m. this morning, or 11, if you may. The organizers on the ground are planning to conduct a welcoming for him this morning. Massive, as I am told, because they are waiting for the city to be up, for the streets to be filled, and then the chairman will be welcomed in the city in preparation or anticipation for tomorrow's event.
Okay.
So basically, this is the shape of everything this morning. So Grenji there is okay, Zwedru is fine, is calm. Aside from the little friction that's happening here right now, but I'm very certain that it will get under control. We're still waiting to see what happens. We're going to be subsequently engaging with the leadership of the CDC organizers here, the program organizers, and of course, some member of the joint security. But their presence, I think, from a security standpoint, is good. They have to be there whenever you hear situation. The joint security has got to be there.
All right.
But the concern is how their presence will guarantee safety on both sides. And that's what we are here to see.
Okay, so let me ask this question. How's Zwedru turn up? I'm not saying people from other counties that are there. I'm saying how's Zwedru turn up?
The turn up, I mean, locally, the reception is huge. I think that's how I like to put it. How have Zwedru received the delegation? How are they receiving the program? I think from whispers across the streets and in corners around Zwedru City, the people are excited. I've not heard much of a dissenting view on the election of this city for this occasion. They're all in high spirit. Cyclists have been here, moving around, celebrating and honking their motorcycle in jubilation for the occasion. The market women we toured on yesterday were very much excited and they welcome, and a lot of them expressed their support for the CDC. So just as it's always been said, Grenji looks and remains a very strong hold for the CDC, and that is evidence everywhere you pass. Everybody you talk to 10 persons on the street, but 9 of those people will be seditious, and most likely the remaining one will be a sedition, but that's having some level of probably mind change or stuff, but historically he has got to be. So that is exactly how the reality of the CDC in Grenji, the Zwedru, looks. Yes, I can say the residents are upbeat, they're excited, and they've been very jubilant in anticipation for this occasion.
So those political parties, I mean, other opposition political parties that were invited, have their members or leadership made appearance already, or they're taking today?
So I can, at this point, speak at least a little bit for the Alternative National Congress. You know, its political leader is playing a very key role as the keynote speaker of the event. So yesterday I was at the local hotel, Cash Hotel, right? And then I saw a team came to make arrangement for lodging, right?
Okay.
And then I was able to establish that was an advance arrangement to secure a place for the political leader and his entourage. So we expect them in the country today.
Okay.
If not this morning, probably later on this afternoon. And I'm quite sure the MPC political leader whose arrival or departure from Monrovia was announced on yesterday, I'm quite sure he himself should be anywhere around the neighborhood of Zwedru by now, right? And of course, most ability we've heard from the movement, the citizen movement for change, and others. There are a lot of them, but we're remaining posted to see as they come in, and to probably confirm the realities with what was being reported. So yes, a few of them we can confirm have begun booking hotel and all that. So that is an indication that, of course, they are going to be here. They will honor the invitation and all that.
Oh.
I don't know if you intend to ask me about the rule. Yesterday we talked about it on the Freedom Hub. Right? Yeah, it's also important to throw a little light on it.
Mm-hmm.
And this morning update, I like to come from an educational background. The way we do our journalism is to ensure that our conversation always serves as an eye-opener for the public, an eye-opener for the ordinary people to know exactly some of the little details that probably they do not know based on the corruption in the political space and all that. So now, when you're talking the road, basically the emphasis is on Ganta to Zweju. Mm-hmm. That is a 214-kilometer stretch. 214-kilometer stretch, right? From Ganta straight to Zweju is a very long road, right? Mm-hmm. Before now, it takes days. And when I say before now, that is ever since this country has grappled with that road, it has been a huge challenge. The Unity Party, that is a governing party today, were here for 12 years, and they feel miserable to do anything on that road. The nightmare remained, the challenges were there. It was a thing that the Liberian government, the CDC, decided to begin the conversation, and the groundbreaking of the road took place in December 2018, particularly December 2, 2018. That is important for our people to understand. For anybody to start to have conversation about paved road moving from Ganta to pass through Saklepi, to pass through Tapita, and then to come to Zweju, those conversations began under George Weah. Those were George Weah initiatives. Those were his thought. Those were his vision. And of course, Liberia needed to move along that line. So the 214-kilometer road, the first phase of that was to address the first 100 kilometer. And according to people who are regular commuters on this road, that was the most difficult, the most Herculean task along the corridor for the most part. But that is the first phase from Ganta before you get to Saklepi, then before you get to Zweju and all of that. Those were huge challenges, least to talk about from Tapita to Tostan, from Tostan to Zweju and all of that. So I promise the first 100 kilometer route, funding and contracts and all of that. But quickly, I'll come back to that. I'm getting signals and indication that the Joint Security has concluded its meeting with the folks here on the ground, the TDT, and there's a lot of jubilation. So it appears to me that there's some degree of settlement. I think the CDC is going to continue with this preparation on the palace ground here, opposite the superintendent compound in Zweju City. So this jubilation indicative of, and I can see the Joint Security are boarding their vehicle, apparently to leave. I think so. Control at this point, like I told you earlier, their presence was a good one, and we look forward to a very peaceful, day today and tomorrow. Of course, like I said yesterday, the Joint Security or the national security of our country rests solely with the government, and the government must demonstrate maturity and responsibility, and that's what they're being paid for. It is not a privilege. It is not something that they can choose to do what they want to do. They have to act in keeping with the laws and, of course, the requirements under the different protocols regarding these security apparatus or apparatuses. So let me come back to the rule. So the 100 kilometer, that is from Ganta to Tapita, right? I can tell you safely that pavement that groundbreaking was done for on December 2, 2018, where the former President George Weah attended, and the then Chinese ambassador Yin Shin was also there, attended. So that one was done, or I can tell you the road, the pavement from Ganta to Tapita is good. It has been done, except the breaches that remain undone. Most of the major breaches remain undone. And I was here around 2022, early 2022. That was the condition, and it still remains that way. And then I'm asking for those that want to be bragging in Monrovia that they have built the road. So the bridges that were there, at least that you should have completed ever since you took power, why are those bridges still undone in 2026? That is a question that we have to pose to our friends in government to be able to provide some answers for us. So then the sticky point for us to understand is the remaining 114 kilometers. That is the stretch from Tapita to Zouedjou. That is 114 kilometers. And I can safely report to you this morning that that road remains unpaved. That road is still laterals. But basically, what can be said about that is that from my observation, driving to come to Zouedjou is being maintained, right? Machines are there maintaining it, so it's the same lateral road. It's not paved. Anybody putting you under the impression that the road is paved is untrue. In fact, the way you know that actual work is actually going to begin on the road, you see the mobilization of heavy equipment along the corridor. Beyond that, you also see the presence of light works on drainages and stuff. I see none of that between the corridors, between the 114 kilometers from Tapita to Zouedjou. So, I mean, in terms of quota moving from Tapita to Zouedjou, I don't know what the plans of the government is as they continue to indicate. I mean, as if to say they are okay with how the situation is. But the fact that I'm not seeing the presence of these equipments along the road or people on the road, but I see few motor graders along the corridor to maintain the lateral road, which is okay. It makes the road moderately pliable so people can pass through, but there's still bits and pieces of challenges along the road because, of course, the laterals, they will break in at a certain point. Right now, the rains are not as heavier as they will be at a certain period. So, yes, you can go through, but I cannot guarantee for you by the time the rains started to come down more than what they are now, I cannot guarantee what these segments of the road will be. So it wouldn't come to you as a shock if you are not putting out the road space and then at some point start to see pictures and videos along those segments of the road, again, indicating on the contrary. So that is what I want the people to understand, that yes, the initial segment of the road are done, and those ones were achieved before the past government left power. So the transition leaving significantly the Ganta to Tapita route significantly done, right? Engineers were on, I think, 9 months. There was 9-month delay in funding and payment that stalled the project a little bit, and then that entered into the election period. Some are blaming the election period for that, and others believe that there were some other issues and all that.
All right.
Be it as in the election having transition took place, the new government inherited the project. So the focus has to be on from 2024 to where we are, what level of progress have been made on pavement, asphalt pavement. And based on what I've seen, basically, I think the only progress you can want to indicate is the layer of the final course of asphalt on segment of the Ganta to Tapita road. But then beyond that, the fact that we've not seen any actual pavement from Tapita hitting to Zouedjou, I don't think there's much of a credit that the Unity Party will want to gain from this. If they want to be honest and they want to be apolitical with development conversation, they have to face these issues and they have to account for why we are in 2026 and the road is not yet in Zouedjou City. And so lastly, I say this because reports are there, recordings are out, that the senator of Grand Jide, Zoe Emmanuel Peno, who seemed to be a spokesman for the Unity Party in Grand Jide now, have pledged to take the county to Unity Party in 2029, which remain to be seen. Indicated sometimes in 2023 in Toasttown that once the people of Toasttown can vote former President George Weah his second term, he is showing them that the quota will reach Toasttown. The quota, that's about 45 to an hour drive. The quota will reach Toasttown, right, in 2024.
Right.
In 2026, he support the Unity Party, and quota is not in total, at least to talk about Zwedru. So they need to answer some questions. They need to tell us why. And he said that definitively, and even told the people that if George Weah is elected, based on what I know, if the quota doesn't reach Toasttown, if I come here for a sweeping job, don't give it to me. You know, those were strong assertions. So now in 2026, we were asking, George Weah was not given second term. So what has the Unity Party done to implementing those work and ensuring that the rule actually hit Toasttown and beyond to Zwedru? So yeah, it still remains a nightmare. People are not seeing quota here, but the government is doing well in trying to maintain it. I like to give that to them. But again, people are yearning for quota that is guaranteed, that is sustainable, and that's what the people want to see.
Okay. So, Abu?
Yeah.
So at the back we are getting the jubilation noise, and we want to say thank you. We want to say thank you for covering the program there. And to those of you online, this is Mr. Abu Sharif, who's currently in Grand Jida County, Zwedru to be precise, covering the CDC 22nd anniversary celebration. So is there anything you want to tell those that are listening before we can go back or go offline with you?
Basically, I just want to say thank you to our followers. A lot of them have been reaching out and asking us about whereabouts and the fact that they've not heard our voice on the radio, I think, since Tuesday.
Yeah.
And all that. I want to say thank you for your concern. Thank you for your support. Continue to support the work we do. Continue to be there for Freedom FM. We can guarantee you that we will do our best to serve the interests of the public. And we will continue to do that without fear nor favor. And whatever that speaks to the interests of the Liberian people, we remain committed. We're not afraid. We're not concerned about the branding. We're not concerned about the stereotype. People can go ahead to do these things, but we are professional people. We'll continue to remain committed to our professional etiquette in the discharge of our duties and job as journalists and reporters of the facts. So we're here. We're in Zwedru. We're going to keep engaging you back and forth on these issues here. For those of you that are seditionists, I think these are very good news for you. Your party events are going on quite well. And for those of you that are Unity partisans, it is a bit of good news for you also. This is a demonstration of the fact that political civility are being allowed to go on despite of your, displeasure. But it has to happen because this is our country. This is a country of law. And what we are operating here is democracy, a call for civility, a call for civil respect for opposing view. And it is the presence of opposition political party that guarantees our commitment to democratic frameworks. And that's what we are here. So do not panic, do not have issue. It has to go on. About 6 years ago, while you were in opposition, you also had the opportunity to do these things, and you didn't quite well. And today it earned you the opportunity to be a ruling party. So you must be tolerant and accepting of the fact that other political institutions will definitely have to mobilize the ground. We definitely have to organize themselves to challenge your party, to challenge your government in the ensuing elections in 2029 that are yet still far, but they are so close as well. So thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you this morning, Promise. And so thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you. And that was the voice of that's Abu Sharif. Hey, where I take Kamara from? Where there in Zwedru. I know someone saying, Promise, you are causing noise on this whole Zwedru stuff. Why is it you're staying in Monrovia? I've been sick, people. I'm still sick, but then I'm glad I'm up to date to be behind these microphones. I told you, once it's because of you, we leave our comfort zone, we leave our sick beds and come here to tell you people of all the happenings in Liberia. At 9 o'clock, we will be paying there's playing host to the guys from DSTV Liberia. So I don't know. We got 5 more minutes to go. And let's see if we can give our cash to you people first before starting up with our DSTV guys. So this is it. Abu was saying there that the 100 kilometers of road that was paved during the WIA's administration is the same one everyone is still using, or the fundings that were allotted to it during the administration. That's what they are using, and they are left with 114 kilometers to be done. Let's get to our people from the comment section and be right back before we can take our guest. Yes, let's get to them first. So we have this is Lucia P. Wia says, good morning, family of Mama Liberia. I'm Lucia P. We are watching from Jacobtown Rehab Christian Community. This is Abraham B. Chroma says, I'm following from my usual Iron Factory community resident. Peter Topa says, I'm watching from Duport Road. Wilson Talu says, I'm following up from Grand Jide County, Zwedru City. Okay, so Wilson is in Grand Jide, and I know he's enjoying Grand Jide right now. And we have Classic called Lofa Finest says, watching from live from Bon County. Chris says, good morning, Freedom FM. And we have and he says, I'm following you from Johnsonville, Uptown. That's Uptown. And we have Willem W. Wulu. This person says, the Liberian Civil Rights Movement's official spokesperson is watching live from Upper Cowell, Monrovia, Liberia. We have, this is Emmanuel J. Venya, says, good morning, Freedom Money Rise. I'm following from Grand Crew. And we have Emmanuel Bro says, this one is for you, Abu. He says, good morning in Zwedru, Grand Jide County, my dear brother and friend, Abu Sharif. And we have Honorable J.D. Williams says, I'm watching from Zwedru City. We have Emmanuel T. Yulo says, what happened in Grand Jide? So, Emmanuel, Abu have said it all. And we have Charles Weah says, good morning, Freedom FM family. My name is Charles Weah, following from this is Jacobstown. And we have Sarah Tule says, good morning, guys. Wishing you. He says she's watching from New York. That's what she meant. Watching you from New York. And this person is Francis S. Chusu says, I'm following from Foya District, Lofa County. And we have Wisia Colley says, thank God for CDC. Sarah Tule says, Abu is so outspoken. Thanks so much. And that's the man. You're talking about Abu. Abu, that's from Sarah to you. Thank you for being so outspoken. And we have Roland Ocasinion says, I'm watching you from the city of natural beauty. There's Oving Grove City, District Number 1, Grand Bassa County. All right. We have Wisekali people. God is great. And this is Stevie A. Bass says, good morning, Freedom Money Rise family. I'm following you from Dakar, Senegal. So let us take this short break. And when we get back, we usher in our guest from DSTV Liberia.
Musical. There are crowds in many places. In every every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. Really can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check it. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own.
It's about musical. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. Really can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own self, Omen Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. It's about musical. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. Really can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own self, Omen Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's coming out for all of us. Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us.
All right, Crime Stoppers Liberia. Oh man, same sign. I told you guys every time I listen to this song, it's something that helps me understand that violence is not an option. Violence is not an option. You can get angry and walk away. It will still be good instead. It will still be good. It will still be good. It will still be good, right? You get angry and you walk away. Oh, man, same science. So people is not. So before I forget, Tugon Professional and Vocational School is out for you people. It's out for you. So you can be in this country and you don't have any skills. Technically, you are not a living person because you need something. Today, those of us beyond these microphones, we also started from somewhere. Are they even decoration? Are they cake making? And today we can live life. So you just out there, Tugon has slots for scholarships. So hit the numbers. I told you to call the numbers. Let me call the numbers again. And then after that, we get to our DSTV folks. All right. Let's get the numbers again to call. And you can call 0775 444 272, 0775 444 272, 0888 999 681, 0888 999 681, or or plus 231 886 172 628. But before the end of the day, I'll give you more information on Tugon Professional and Vocational Institute. We already have our guest in studio. Let's take this short break and welcome them. Morning.
Musical. There are crowds in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hands, all you your beauty. You can't take care of it. Crime Stop here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, the stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own self, Omen Sam Sion.
All right. So let us get straight to our DSTV folks in studio today with us. So good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Okay. You guys can better introduce yourself like the name because as we already know.
the sales and marketing department, DSTV.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Melvin. My name is Customer Service, DSTV Light.
All right. You guys look amazing this morning.
Thank you so much. And you too.
Thank you. So, DSTV is a rings of belt in Nigeria. Tell us a little more. Tell us about DSTV. Tell us about DSTV. Can you guys tell us about the? Can you guys tell us about the?
DSTV. Satellite television. Satellite television. We are strictly into digital television. DSTV is the best satellite TV that you can think about in Africa. Only created Liberia. In Africa. DSTV brings quality viewing to all of our customers. And we are mixing it well. And that's it.
That's DSTV. So, now most people today you say the meaning of DSTV now. All I know is DSTV. The meaning, and it's interesting to know that. I know it today. Thank you for that. So, it is football season. It is football season. So, talking about FIFA World Cup on DSTV. We need to know. We need to know why is DSTV best place, right? To watch the FIFA World Cup.
So DSTV is the best place to watch the FIFA World Cup because one, our graphics very clear, crystal clear for that matter. We bring you all of the games without interruption. And one of the things that makes DSTV the best place to watch the game is because you watch the game for a full price. You imagine that with $8 correction, you are able to watch all of the World Cup games. The World Cup has up to 104 games. So with just $8, you can watch all of the World Cup games. It's the best place because we bring you every moment, and we bring at the moment at it is. So if you're watching DSTV, watching will be watching the game. You will not be watching someone watch. The goal is after 5 minutes before you see the goal. So as the goal is score, you see the action. And you be able to celebrate. So that what makes DSTV the best place to watch. So that what makes DSTV the best place to watch.
There's for customers, right? That customers all World Cup matches are available on Access. What does it mean for them? For customers, right? That all World Cup matches are available on Access.
Yes. Go ahead.
For me, I think it is a good news because some time back, Access those are paying the internet subscription. Never used to witness those big games before. So for them to be able to access the World Cup on the Access package is a very interesting and good news. And that means DSTV is there for our customers, and we are not going to limit those that can afford the higher package streaming. So that's a good news for the woman outside for people going, for the keke riders, for people that also can't afford much. So, as a Liberian owned business, we say everybody should benefit with FIFA World Cup that is ongoing currently.
DSTV.
Yes.
People here for you. I hope you guys are listening. Those of you who have DSTV, please tune your radio up more so you can learn more about it, right? So you can learn more about it. I don't know. Someone is saying the sound is giving bad feedback. Those of you who are watching online, please help me do this research on this sound because I can't. Please tell me if the sound is coming up bad or it is coming out, a bit good. Please, you can just send in your comments on the live, right? So we can push through with this show. Please, we need people online to hear it too, not just us through Radio Land. Which matches or terms should fans be excited about? Which matches or terms should fans be excited about?
Fans gotta be excited for all of the matches. Because though Liberia is not in the World Cup, but we Liberians, we one way or the other support some of the countries or teams that are currently in the World Cup. So we have to be excited of all of the games. For example, if you ask me, say, what's your favorite country in the World Cup? I will tell you mine, and other person will tell you his.
So I will tell you mine. Mine is America and Argentina. I'm supporting America and Argentina.
Great. So when Argentina or USA is playing, you would definitely be excited because of the two countries. You ask another person when Ghana is playing, I will be excited for Ghana as well. So all things we have to be excited for all of the matches. It's not only one country because everyone supports different countries.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. So Argentina is playing. I'm happy Messi. It's interesting. It's beautiful,
So you Barcelona fan.
Yes. We are playing on you right now. So it's interesting, to how you call it, watch the FIFA World Cup on DSTV. So $30 for cup offer. I want to know about that. $30 most people when I use DSTV because it's expensive. So you're $30. What does the special $30 offers include?
If we say everything can wait, we need it. So that's the reason why we give you the entire package for just $30. My friend and sister behind the microphone, $30 is just the chicken you're looking at the way we Liberians spend money. You want to be Friday?
Friday for everybody.
So when we say $30, we give it to the lowest amount so that everybody can benefit from this amazing and interesting World Cup. And the $30 package includes the dish, the cable, the LMB, the decoder itself, and every accessory that comes with the TNC. The entire package. The entire package.
Oh wow, this is great. Oh wow,
this is great. In addition to the $30 promotion, it comes with subscription, free installation for customer riders.
1 month.
Yeah, it's like free because if you do a comparison with the prices of DSTV hardware in Liberia and other countries, you know that we have the cheapest in terms of hardware, and that $30 is just very affordable. Anyone can afford, and if you just consider the composition of the $30 package, you're talking about the decoder. The decoder itself price is more than $30. So if we say come for the entire DSTV package for $30, it's like saying come for DSTV free. Yeah, come for DSTV free. So we are saying to everyone listening to us, if you don't have DSTV, then I don't know if you really live in Liberia. So if you actually living in Liberia, you need a DSTV package because it's very affordable to obtain or hardware. That is to get the decoder, the dish, the cable, the LMB, the connectors. It's just $30. Then we say, because you coming to us, we love you so much. So when I give you the package like that, and you start thinking about paying subscription, we give it to you with free 1 month.
So I want to ask you, Why is this, right? Why is this a great opportunity for new customers to join?
It's a great opportunity because at this time is one of the lower prices we are offering for DSTV hardware. So it's the best time because there's a saying that says that you have to enjoy while stock lasts. So you don't know in the next couple of months the price of DSTV. So it's the best time for you to obtain it.
How long?
And not just because of the price, right? But because of the content right now. We have World Cup is going on. Right after World Cup, we're getting into Big Brother Nigeria. Also, you talk about a new season that is coming, or new movies that is coming. We talk about telenovela that will be on the $8 subscription. We talk about war news going on. I know people will want to know the update about what's happening in Iran, in Israel, in America, in all parts of the
So
world.
how long does this offer last?
So
How long is it going to be available?
So the offer is on now. It
Now to
continue.
when?
We will not tell you when will it expire.
Oh, so you guys
So,
are not disclosing the
yeah,
expiration
good.
date.
So we can say
Today.
anytime next week. The week after.
So the reason I'm asking this
So
is,
so while we have stock now, take advantage of it.
so I'm asking for someone who's waiting for month to end.
You waiting for month to end?
Someone check somewhere. At the end of the day,
Yeah, now is the time. If you get yourself good credit, tell the person that you'll pay. Tell the person I won't buy DSTV.
Yeah, see?
You might have person that will join you at your home to watch
Anybody
the World
listening
Cup.
to me, I want credit. I want bad DSTV. DSTV people say we should credit in your life. So I'll credit you while finishing the DSTV. I'm like, hey, not for it. You get problem? So it's nice, right? It's
Yeah.
nice. But tell us about how does the open time promotion work?
So the open time promotion is instant upgrade. We also call that open window, and this is how it works. Customer pay for whatever package, and they get instantly upgraded to the next higher package. So basically, DSTV has 5 principal packages, which is Access, Family, Compact, Compact Plus, and Premium. So if you pay for Access, you will be automatically upgraded to family. Family. Pay for family. You'll be upgraded to compact. If you pay for compact, you'll be upgraded to compact plus. And if you pay for compact plus, you'll be upgraded to premium. And this promotion started on the 1st of June and it will expire on the 30th of June. So it's a 1-month period. So we have few days to the expiration date, so you can still take advantage of the promotion and you'll be able to watch the next higher package or whatsoever package you will pay for.
So what additional value does customers received, right, when they pay for the current package? What extra value?
So the extra value you receive when you pay for your current package is you get more channels than what you pay for, which means you get the upgraded channels. That's the benefit. So that's the benefit for customer now. If you reach
Why should
because of the promotion.
I'm saying why is it important right for customers to take advantage of the promotion before they return? Why is it important?
Because it ends June 30th. So take advantage of it to benefit, because after you will not have that opportunity to watch the next higher package. Yeah, so every month, every season comes with a promotion.
Yeah. DSTV stream. So how does DSTV stream help fans watch matches anyway? How does the stream?
This stream app that can be installed on Android and iOS phone. That is the iPhone we use. So you either use the Google Play Store when you are using the Android phone, or you go to your iOS, the iPhone, where we can go and download the apps we can watch our favorite movies on. So I'm just going to show a little bit of light on it, then my brother will continue because he's the giant for this app. Okay, so this app helps our fans to watch the matches anywhere because you don't really have to be. Once you have this app on your phone, then now you are busy and maybe they give a bit back. You know the World Cup timing at your favorite nowadays,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
So sometimes the traffic will go you, or you may have a text schedule away, or you will get pictures and say, oh, now I got 1 hour in between. You don't have to go home before you watch the World Cup. So having the app on your phone is a very big advantage. However, the remote issue that we face nowadays at home, the children want to watch the cartoon, the husband want to watch the football game, the mother want to watch the Zero or Starlight. So having this app on your phone also help you to benefit in different way. That is, you going to save yourself the stress of waiting for somebody movie to end before you watch your game and so forth. So we haven't get any more about this.
Yeah. So the DSTV stream, as the colleague rightly said, is a streaming app where customers are able to link their DSTV packages to their devices. So it works on phone, on tablet, on laptop, on desktop computer as well. What it does is that it helps customers to watch even when they are not sat their decoder or when they're having some technical issue at home or some power issue. Because sometimes we have some power outage. So that's part of that. DSTV says you can still be able to watch your favorite season or content. So now we have the World Cup is on. Some ladies don't like football game, right? So they will want to watch their ceremony. They will want to watch their Z-War because they don't want for no episode or for no part of that particular series to pass. Yeah. So you the man, you want to watch your Brazil or your Argentina or Ghana game. You don't need to embarrass the people. Just download the DSTV stream while they're watching their African movies or watching their Z-World. You can be on your phone watching your World Cup or whatever content you want to watch. That is the advantage of DSTV stream, and is accessible on Android and iOS phones.
All right. So you watching it causes no disturbance.
No.
To
And the good thing about it, it has no extra charges. So whatever you will pay for your decoder, that while you're watching. So it's just linking your decoder to your devices. Yeah. So you don't pay extra subscription for that. You only need internet access and you be able to watch your game or your movies.
So you have already told us why streaming is important.
Yeah.
How we can access it. So we understand, and we'll get to the new Telenova channel. Every time, yes, to become with more upgrades.
Yeah. That's what makes us the best.
Tell us about this channel that is being launched on July 1. Tell us about it, please. July 1. Tell us about it, please.
That channel is 133. That channel has been on compact up. But DSTV say we care. And what we would do is that we bring that channel on all of the packages. So the least package, which is access, beginning the 1st of July, 133 will be on access. Telenovela will be on access.
Okay.
So to all the ladies that used to say, I don't have $24 to watch 133 with that $8 subscription, you'll be able to watch it. It's a big news for all of our DSTV. So particularly the females that like the series movie, because that channel will bring you all of the many series movies. Yeah.
Okay. So it has no additional charges to it.
No.
It's just the same.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. So what why is this available addition to the access package? Why is it available to you? Is it just a promo that will last for a late time, or you're running throughout now?
It's not a promo. It's something that we listen to the to the crowd of the customer, and we decided to put that on access. So it's not for a short while. No, it's on. And we got more good news coming up. But in subsequent time, we'll be able to unveil them.
Wow. This is nice.
So the best thing to do is get a DSTV.
Get a DSTV. DSTV said we credit if you are listening.
So currently we have DSTV packages at our offices, Center and Carey Street intersection office. We have DSTV available there. All of the packages. The access is $30. The family is $35. The compact is $46. The compact plus is $59, and the premium is $84. All of these packages are available at our Center and Carey Street office, at our head office in Fiamma. And the most interesting part of it is that we have them at our dealer point of sales.
Oh, right.
So we got dealership with some businesses. So we have various businesses in different locations. So we have dealer at Dukoro Junction. The dealer name is Naomi Electronics. We have a dealer at Dukoro Market, Nabio Forex Bureau, Keba. We have Jajas. We have dealer at Cardwell, his Divine Favor Business Center. We have dealer in Kakata, ABN Avin Business Center. We have a dealer Boss Time, is Rapid Tech Solutions, and in other locations.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
John Sylvia as well. Yeah.
And the reason why we have and the reason why sales is because of sales is the ring is falling. Besides the ring is falling. You don't have to come to the head office and see you can buy it. It is so at the same price with insider prices.
okay. That's DSTV like for you. People giving back to you. So shortly we're gonna turn a session. But now, here is it. Those of you listening, those of you watching internet, you can just let me say send your questions or have your say on the internet. And for those of you who are listening through the radio and always calling, these are the things we need to know. When you call, we're gonna ask you, which team are you supporting for this FIFA World Cup? And we also going to ask, have you subscribed to DSTV for the World Cup? Have you benefited from the open time promotion? Have you used DSTV stream or to watch matches? Or the last one is going to be, what is your prediction for the World Cup winner? So if you are out there in Radio Land, all you can do right now is place your call in to 0776 104 104 086 500 104 plus 231 886 500 104. Let your calls start coming in and answer all of our questions. Tell us, which team are you supporting? Good morning. Yes, you are live. What's your name and where are you calling from? Calling from where? So tell us, what team are you supporting?
Brazil.
What?
Brazil.
Okay, you're supporting Brazil.
Yeah.
Have you subscribed to the DSTV for the World Cup?
Yeah,
Have you benefited from the open time promotion?
the open type promotion is where you pay for any package and get instant upgraded to the next higher package. So what's your package you currently recharge on? Which package you recharge on?
So he's saying that the open time promotion is something where you pay for one package and you get instant upgrade. What package do you normally recharge on? When you okay, so if you do it now, have you noticed any upgrade? All right. So tell us your decision for this year World Cup winner. Okay, let's take the next person. Good morning. No, I can't keep you on the line because of that bad feedback. Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, you're live. Your name and where are you calling from? You call from Douala. So tell us, what are the questions that we have asked? Who are you supporting in the World Cup? Have you subscribed to DSTV for this World Cup? Well, nah, you're right. Have you benefited from that's not promotion? Have you ever used the DSTV stream to watch matches? And what's your appreciation for this World Cup winner?
All of the Africans. And two, we respect the vision is going to have it. And yes, there are many people from this package. We have to start with the top always the World Cup. So after the World Cup came to the next year, I want people to ask themselves, then the PSTV, the passion for I'm a subscriber.
All right. Tell us, who do you predict to win the World Cup this?
I suppose Ghana, the Blackstar of Ghana.
Okay. So Ghana is winning. That's what the man said. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, morning. Yes, morning. Morning, you are live. Morning, you are live. You're not clear. You are not clear. You are actually breaking in. Poca, you need your location. Call back. Breaking in. Poca, Robert, please change your location. Good morning. Yes, you are live. Okay. So tell us which team you are supporting for this year FIFA World Cup. Ivory Coast. Have you used the DSTV stream to watch the matches?
But you don't know. They have been first. They went there and went there and gave my subscription. They did it. They did it. My subscription. I went there. Last year for the 7.
All right. So what's your prediction for this year? What's your prediction? Who's going to be the winner? Okay. I support that. But I'm supporting America more. All right. Let's take this one. Let's take the next person. Good morning. You are live.
Yeah, good morning.
Make your point. Tell us, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Newport and Pennsylvania.
All right.
I want to say thank you for the show. It was a very amazing show, and the topic is who to find about DSTV and distribution. I had some issues with the promotion. If what you send is good, right? The promotion is good, right? And yes, evidence of the you go to get it, always to get it. Very long time. Yes. At the end of the day, you have to living in line. You have waiting to get on the job. We need your benefit of your office. We need your benefit of your office. Whenever you can get out.
All right, but tell us, which team are you supporting for this? Which team are you supporting for this year's World Cup? Yeah, how is that possible? Yeah, how is that possible? What's the qualification for the winner? Have you used the DSTV to watch any game?
Yes.
Have you benefited from the opening time promotion? I was trying to reach out All right. Thank you. All right. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning. Yes, you are live. Hello. All right, I can see you. All right, I can see you. Please bring a rooster to us. Perhaps tell us what the team you're supporting for the World Cup. Portugal. You are Ronaldo. So have you subscribed to the DSTV for the World Cup? Do you use it?
Yeah, I use it. But I use it at the South package.
Okay. Have you benefited from the open promotion?
No, I'm not benefiting.
No. Do you also use the DSTV stream to watch matches? So I wanted to ask you to predict who will be the winner in the coming Portugal. So I'm asking you, Papa. So it's nice having your views. So good morning. You are live on Freedom 11. Hello. Okay. So this person. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, you are live. All right. Make your point. Let us ask you the question. Who are you supporting this year? Hello, who are you supporting for this year World Cup?
I'm supporting the greater thing in the world with Argentina and Real Messi as well. Thank you so much.
Have you subscribed to DSTV for the World Cup?
Yeah, I know that.
Have they have benefited from this whole that's the open time? Have you benefited from it?
No.
All right.
So I think you can explain it with as well.
All right. Very shortly we get back to them and they will explain it to you people. Have you used the DSTV stream to watch matches? Have you used it? I wanted to ask you what will be the prediction for this year World Cup. Hearing that you're supporting Argentina, you will say Argentina, so I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you, bro. So it's 0776 Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, you are live.
I'm email for Emmanuel Dina for the I'm email for Emmanuel Dina for the yeah. I don't have
All right, so just keep listening to your radio. Just keep listening to your radio about it. Yeah. Think about it. Sorry, their score is very low. Okay, 1 minute. Yes, I'm getting you. Make your point. Yes, I'm getting you. So
Accra or 107 net. 08 is 510 753, and our WhatsApp number is 0 and as my colleague said, you can also visit our social media pages. You will be able to get answers to all of your questions. Thank you so much to all of you.
No, sorry. So you're not done. Don't rush. Don't rush me. You are not rushing.
That question to answer.
You're not rushing me. Don't rush. What should customers open time
will be able to benefit for the open time promotion. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it to get value for your money. More value for your money to get more channels to watch as well.
So you already told us what. So that was the 1 minute. That was the folks from DSTV, and they're still here enlightening us, telling us of all of the good things they have in store. So, Madam, your
So, as everything can wait, we are also going to be new Big Brother Naija season 11 next month. That is July 26th. Naija live reality show. Go now at any of our different locations, be it at dealer point, in Center Street, or the headquarters at Fiam.
every 3 months, you have the beginner, the junior, and the senior level, where you learn plenty things. The last entrance, the last and second, last everything, it will be this coming July 4th at 9:30. Interested individual can visit the Samoa campus on 72nd Road. You can also call the numbers. The entrance fees is just 500 Liberian dollars. You don't want to miss out on anything. You don't want to miss out on anything. So stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. And the numbers to call are 7 triple eight. And I think it's about time that we bid you our farewell. But I trust that next week will not be like this. We're not gonna have a schedule where we'll have our colors calling in. Liberia is all that we have. We need to protect this land of liberty. We shouldn't allow politics. We shouldn't allow politics. We shouldn't allow hate to make us love or hate one another. This is Liberia for you, a country where once you support the Unity Party-led government, you are a better person. But if you support another part of the politics, you are a fool. Let me say this to you. We're going to be here every time, every day. And tell us how far we're going with this $90 million. Moms, you guys are held accountable if today anything goes wrong in Liberia. I see you when I see you again. My name is Promise Molly Babu, and I will be here next Friday. Bye bye.